progress. Please secure your identification. We will be arriving in approximately 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arrived. Welcome to the Empire, Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. Earliest ancestors include Carol and Arawak. Official language, Douglas and English. Former colonizers include British, Spanish, French, and Dutch. Main trade include oil, steel pan, beer, roti, and carnival ritual. Bleaching is accepted. Self-identification is required and is located in the palpable fissure, transferring human identification to Empire headmasters. Gang warfare destroyed civilization in mid-21st century, leading to revitalization period. Stations are the preferred way of life. African to the north, Indian to the south, Syrian to the west, and Asian to the east. You may never leave your station. Never. Except for 24-hour carnival ritual. Unauthorized station departure may lead to ticketing, imprisonment, execution, or exile. Welcome to Port of Spain, capital of the Caribbean Federation.
Vashti, where you dress? Where you going with that awful bag?
I'm packing.
Well, I see that. But why you need all that stuff? Our match tribe only requires self-identification and Tesla skates. You carrying that big bag on the road will kill our style and your back.
I'm not going to carnival this year.
Wait, what? No Juve? No fete? No Marshall weekend? You crazy? Have you lost your mind?
Maybe. Don't tell me like that. Aren't you tired of partying the same ritual every year? No. Tesla and Digicel have programmed Panorama, Fete, Mass, everything.
Vashti, if you keep up with all that revolutionary talk, you won't play with any bag. Please don't tell me you're thinking about going out there. Who knows what's beyond our stations? There could be aliens, monsters, diseases. You could be killed or even worse, exposed to the rest of the Federation.
I'm going to Cuba.
Oh, you have officially lost it. There's nothing but savages there. Sure, they have they're medical geniuses and have Havana wood and the best cigars in the Federation. But those people, they're mind of poison. Ever since that guy, what's his name?
Castro?
Yes, Castro. You want to be around people like that?
Look at what I've discovered. I've made contact with the life force in the 21st century. It's called Facebook. People from the 21st century were able to communicate this way. From what I know, people from around the world are still using it, but it's mostly underground, and I feel like it's trying to tell us a warning or message or something.
Yeah, a warning. I see it. It's saying how fabulous I look for Carnival.
Rachel, don't be serious. Yes. Look, she's responding. I made contact with a Cuban. She's 23 and her name is Maria. She's from the famous Cruz family. I mean, her family's been fighting for equality for centuries. And she has no self-identification.
That's against the Federation. What if the headmasters find out? You could be exiled or killed. I could be killed for knowing.
I know that, but nobody's going to find out, right? I mean, Rachel, this is proof. There's a different life of Federation. We don't have to skin our bleach our skin or live by stations, and Maria is proof.
What does all of that even matter? We have everything we need right here. Douglas are fine. Leave the problem of the aliens to their worlds.
Eventually, the problems of the outside world will come here. We'll just keep this between me and you. No matter what,
just make sure you come back, you hear?
You have entered the pod. What is your destination?
Havana, Cuba.
Havana, Cuba, the northernmost empire in the Caribbean Federation. Official language, Spanglish. Trade include Havana wood, medicine, salsa, and cigars. Cuban embargo was faced on the United States in the year 2050 with no communication or trade. Self-identification is not required. Free living is the way of life. Your travel jurisdiction to Havana has been approved for 24 hours. Please confirm your travel with self-identification. Approved. Your travel time is estimated 5 minutes.
You know, when I was 13, I discovered I was a doula. It's like this in-between world where I just never seemed to belong to. One day I was practicing my calendar when I saw this beautiful bird, tufted coquette, sitting up top of the sweetest Julie maple tree. Oh. So I climbed that tree, carefully and quietly, so I could get a closer look. And as I inched closer, poof, off it went into the sunset. But that was when I saw the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. Trinidad and all its empires, living with the highest walls I had ever seen. I went and told my mother exactly what I did. Vashti, poof! Never supposed to disrupt order, poof! Serious girls will be cleansed from society, poof, poof, poof! Yeah, never to go back to that tree again. So I put my head down in shame. Yes, mommy. I went back to that tree every week using my self-identification. And I climbed that tree, and I looked out, and all I could see was Trinidad, all 28 federations, ready for me to explore, just like that bird, who was already free.
Landing is in progress. We will be arriving in approximately 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arrived. Welcome to Havana, Cuba.
Is something wrong?
Self-identification is not required. Please proceed.
I forgot. No. Picture. I can't take a picture like this. Like, my proper way. One. Two. Okay. Three. I can't watch these guys. I'm sorry. I used that kind of code.
You're fine. I love it. I am Maria from Facebook.
Maria? Can you flash me? Wait, how you know it's me?
I couldn't just tell. Plus, you are the only one with self-identification. You should probably dismantle that. You will fit in better.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
¿Quieres café negro con azúcar?
I'm sorry, I don't speak that language.
Black coffee with sugar. Would you like some?
Yes, of course.
You want to go out? Or you leave? Cramp up?
Why are you staring?
I'm sorry.
It's been less than a minute and you said sorry 3 times. Is that normal for women in your empire to lower their head?
No, I'm sorry. I've never seen so much freedom before. You don't live by stations. There's no self-identification. Even the way you're dressed.
Sí, agree contigo. I agree. Freedom first starts in the mind. Once you are free there, so are the people. You and I are one. I am mulata, you a Douglas. That is relative to our empires, but we are one. Headmasters separate us through language, ritual, and even Havana only.
Havana would, how so?
Through the stories. The stories control the masses. Those who write the story create history. That is why I am trying to write my own story. Come with me, I can use a camera.
Carnival ritual was only 23 hours and where are you going?
Oh, just north of here to a place called Miami. It's 50 miles from here. It's an annexed part of the Federation. Caribbeans, thousands of them are being detained there for disobeying the order of life. I discovered a woman on Facebook who is detained there. She told me Trinidadian Douglarians have caused this.
My empire? What are they planning on doing with them?
Erase them and their stories. We can stop this Vashti.
The headmasters will find out and Carnival ritual's almost over.
Either you are on the wrong or the right side of history. We are free thinkers, you and I. It is our responsibility to protect that. Our stories, our memories, so we can all be free.
Okay. For the Federation! Yeah.
You have entered the pod. What is your destination?
Miami, Florida.
Miami, Florida. This is out of the Caribbean jurisdiction. Alarm will be signaled. Shall you proceed?
Yes.
Confirmed. Miami, Florida, approximately 267 kilometers away from your current location. Confirm your travel with self-identification. Warning! Warning! Self-identification!
Warning! 2 offenders have left the Caribbean Federation. Warning! Headmasters! 2 offenders have left the Caribbean Federation. Attention, headmasters! Your prompt action is needed.